Hello everybody, it's been a few days since I did a video, so I thought I would come back and give you an update on everything that's been going on. Okay, I have still stayed off the alcohol. Remember I said I was giving up for this 100-day challenge? I have been off it for, I don't know, since March the 8th, so that's quite a while, and I feel fantastic. I have to say that the pounds are shifting too. It probably took about, I don't know, 5 weeks to kick in. But I feel fantastic, and I've also gone back to Bikram yoga, which was another one of the goals that I wanted to do. And torturous though it is in my mind to get there, you know, like I have to think, ooh, do I really want to go? Once I'm there, or even sometimes when I am there, I have to admit that I do sort of think, oh, what am I doing here? But I feel so great afterwards, and I really do think it helps. So I have fulfilled those 2 goals, so that's good. But an interesting thing last night, sometimes, do you ever get it when you've got like 1,000 ideas running through your head and you get like a racing brain right when you don't want it? You know, you're trying to go to sleep, or you wake up in the middle of the night and you think, oh my God, I haven't done that. And a lot of people say, well, you should write that down and get it out of your head. But you know what? I woke up in the middle of the night and guess what I was thinking about? Well, I take millions and millions of photos, as you may or may not know about me. And I've kept a photo diary, like an actual journal, for the last 20 years. And I have to admit that for the last 2 years, I have been a little bit slow at doing it. You know why? Because of digital cameras. Has anyone else found this? That we leave them on our computer and we don't print them out as much. So in the middle of the night, I was having this panic attack that I hadn't continued on my beautiful photo diaries, which I love so much. So I was having, you know, thinking, oh my God, I haven't done that. And then I thought of a new earth, and I thought, all I have got right now is this present moment. I cannot get up out of bed, and even if I did get up out of bed, I can't take the pictures down to the Photoshop and get them developed right at that minute. So I really concentrated on being in the present moment, and it worked. I was able to get back to sleep without hours of torturous tossing and turning. So there you go. Okay, I've got some great news. Guess what? Remember that magazine? I know I sound like a bit of an advertorial for this, but I'm really not. It's because I like it so much. MiNDFOOD. Do you remember I talked about it? I found this fantastic magazine. I did a video on it called MiNDFOOD the other day when I was getting on a plane. And you know what's great about this magazine? There is so much to read on it that I actually didn't finish it completely when I was on the plane. Anyway, what happened was I did a video and I sent it to the people at MiNDFOOD because I thought they might like to see that I love their magazine. You know how you write into their little editors and say, you know, I love that or whatever. Anyway, the best news is that the editor got in touch with me, and not only did he send me the next edition, which I think I've even received before everyone else as a little treat, but he also said that he was interested in maybe doing an article on the 100-day challenge, our group here on YouTube. So how awesome would that be, guys? I was very thrilled about that. See you all featured in there. And it's also, I think it really suits the genre for this magazine to talk about. There's some amazing people here on this 100-day challenge. In fact, we're all amazing. There's not some amazing. Everyone doing the 100-day challenge is amazing. Anyway, there's a few articles that I really like here. There's this great artist, and his name is Carl Morn, and here he's done these amazing paintings, which when I was at school I really loved Impressionism, and they kind of remind me, I'm going to call this Australian Impressionism. Hang on, where are they? They're just beautiful. I wouldn't mind going to an exhibition. It's in Sydney. Anyway, the other thing I liked was nice recipes for, you know, the foods that are in currently, but what I really did like was that he mentioned this restaurant called here it is here. Now I've forgotten what it's called, but I went there the other day. It's called, oh, what is it? Hugo's, or hang on. Let me see. Icebergs, it's called. That's their other one, Hugo's, I think. Icebergs, and see this. There's a whole article on this restaurant and all different restaurants and things to do in Sydney. And I've got some footage to show you from when I was actually at that restaurant. So it all ties in very nicely with my video. But Madonna's on the cover this time. And what else have they got? Just look, I haven't even completed it because there's so much to read. I've been putting it next to my bed and reading a couple of articles each night. But there's Orlando Bloom going to Nepal and Madonna, like a great article on Madonna. I love reading about her. She's an amazing woman. Okay, so if you want to have a look at MiNDFOOD, it is an Australian and New Zealand mag, and I know a lot of you are outside that area, but you can go to www.MiNDFOOD.com, and they've got this amazing online sort of thing that corresponds with the magazine, which is really what attracted to me in the first place, because I love YouTube and the internet so much, and I thought, what a great combination. So there you go. So they're my little things for the day. Here's my Sydney video. Hope you enjoy it. Bye. Okay, this is Bondi Beach in Sydney. It's so beautiful. Quite unique because it's got all living areas around it. And then we're going to a beautiful restaurant called Icebergs, which is right here. So how fun is that? But this is a really beautiful spot. Actually, there's a pool down here too. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous spot. Sydney is a very, very pretty city. There's Anne-Marie! There's my friend Anne-Marie. See, now she makes Bondi look even prettier, doesn't she? Okay, we're in Icebergs. It's a very cool restaurant. See, it's very groovy looking. And it's got this beautiful view that I showed you before. Very cool restaurant. Okay, there's Zoe. And look at the beach. This is from the restaurant looking out over the balcony.
An open ocean.
Open ocean pool.
Salt water.
Isn't that beautiful? I wonder if it's warm or cold.
Cold. It's straight out of the ocean. It's a 50-metre pool, and at high tide it rocks in and they drain all the water out, so it's ocean water, so they don't filter it.
Fantastic. We're at a beautiful restaurant in Sydney called Aria, and wait till you see the view, you're not even going to believe it. Look!
This is
Paul's brother, that's the view, that's Dave. Oh, look at that, that's the Sydney Opera House, there's Sam. So that's what I'm sitting here looking at all night. It's so beautiful.
The Opera House on his head.
Where's the Harbour Bridge? Oh, there's the Harbour Bridge as well. Look at that. What a spectacular view. So this is called Aria.
I've noticed that. Sure.
It is the best table. Well, you've got the best table. Dave is very client here, and so he's ordered me